right, what's up, guys? So we are back again. We talked about Angie in a different video. You know, like I said, we had the Angie and Ino in-game footage came out, but it's not, you know, honestly, as I said in the Angie video, the initial trailer they did was already so good. You know, it already showed so much of the character that I feel like this extra gameplay footage didn't really add too much. But still gonna make a video. Of course, I'm still gonna make a video on that stuff. So everyone's favorite girl, boom, there she is. So Ino, really, probably my favorite redesign, I think. Millia's got a great redesign, but I think probably Ino's got the coolest redesign. She was already cool to begin with, but now she looks super sick. She fits that kind of like crazy witch vibe. I was not as weird as some of you gamers that are really sad when your favorite Japanese anime girl gets censored. I knew that they were going to tone down her sexiness a little bit, but you know, she still looks mad good. And then ready? You ready? So right off the bat, she's jiggling. She's jiggling. They are still, I guess they're still keeping the spirit of Guilty Gear in here. The Azure gameplay, you know, like I mentioned in the other, you know, we'll break it down a little bit after this too. But as I mentioned in the original reveal trailer, she looks like Ino. She does not look like a Strive character. She does not look like the Strive version of Ino. She looks like Ino. Is she the one-to-one copy? Without a doubt, no. But she's still, like, it looks like all the key moves are still in there. Which is weird, because it seems like she's supposed to go against everything. You know, she stands against everything that Strive stands out for. Yeah, she's a babe and a half. I thought her eyes were messed up, though. What happened? I thought Ino had two different eyes. Heterochromia? Was that the lore before? It's gone now. But yeah, like I said, she looks quite good. But she's a very unique character. She flies in the air. She does not have a regular ground dash. She does not have a run. She has the Morrigan dash, is what you want to call it there. The Morrigan dash, where she kind of goes up in the air. And her air dash also, she can kind of control which way she goes. So she's a very, very tricky character. She's based on really, you know, kind of weak on defense is what she's supposed to be. In the neutral game, she kind of runs away. She kind of keeps her distance, and she puts out the note. You see the note there. Once the note is out, that's when she's going to follow in after right here, right? With the air dash. Like that's Ino right there. That's exactly how the character works. This is Ino. Note out, and then here comes the mix, right? We saw with Angie about how you have to block that butterfly. You have to block that. It puts you in block stun, so you can't move. And now she can move. Now she can go high. She can go low. You see it a couple times in the video. She goes like high 3 or 4 times in a row. She's a very mix-up heavy monster. It wasn't fun. This is a character. You know, we talk all the time about how Okizeme, and they're trying to take out Okizeme. So the character is designed to knock you down and then mix you up, and knock you down and then mix you up, and it's an endless loop, and you lose right away. It's like Millia. Millia is the same kind of style. Ino is also like that. She's very, very, very scary once she hits you once. So how are they going to get rid of that? This wall break, you know? This wall break, that is what a lot of people are not happy with, but I guess that's how they are justifying leaving a character like Ino in. See? You got hit on the third hit? That's cheap. You know that was like 50% too. All right, you're Axel. Ready? All right, you pressed a button. Like, he didn't make a mistake here. There's nothing wrong. You know, he's just trying to play footsies. She's like, nope, I used my dash, fly over you, hit you, knockdown, and now here's the mix, right? So nothing he can do right now. He's got to block this. 1, 2. All right. I blocked 2. She's going to go low now. No, you get by the third, instant super cancel. Boom. Now with Strive, there's no bar, but if you played the betas, you know how much high damage this game is. That was probably like 50%. You didn't block the third overhead, 50% gone right there. This character could be a huge problem, you know, because we saw that, you know, the damage in the beta, the damage was not limited, right? It wasn't like, all right, only Potemkin can do big damage. Millia can't do big damage because she's a Russian. Millia was doing tons of damage. Millia was blowing people up, especially with the wall break stuff too, right? So if Ino still has the mix, still has the mobility, and then she's got the Strive damage, this character could be absolutely terrifying. She was already scary too. She's mad good in Rev. I forget which version. The version before the newest version of Rev. So it was like Rev 1.69 or something. I don't know. She was like top in that. I think she looks great. Just one thing though. This is, you know, they talk about killing My Guilty Gear. Where is this? Hold on. They're killing My Guilty Gear, right? Everyone's angry at Strive. They said they're killing Guilty Gear. They're taking out all the things that make Guilty Gear great. I'm with them. If they don't put this classic Ino win pose back in, this has been around since XX days. If they don't put this back in, Daisuke, it's not my Guilty Gear. I'm gonna stand with the people. This is if you knew that is her classic win pose. Turns around, takes her top off, but now she can do it anyway. She's got a top on now under her jacket, so I think it's fine. I think it's okay. But yeah, nothing really new. Like I said. The trailer did a great job already of showing her off. So this gameplay footage, not really too much new. I think like the note, the only big thing we learned is that you can control the note down, like up and down. So either way though, even without the new footage, I think she looks great. And unfortunately, because of the Strive delay, we're gonna have to wait a couple months. But they did say they do want to have another beta. So if Ino and Angie are in the beta, I definitely want to play these two characters. And Nagore, there's too many characters I want to play. Goddamn. But if you're still watching, like always, thank you. Leave a comment. Let me know, how do you feel about Ino and Angie? They weren't playable before. Do they look like characters you want to play when they come out, or are you done? Have you already decided on your main? You're already ready to go. But like always, if you're still watching, thank you, and I'll see you next one. Peace.